Well, I've been and had the tyres put on my wheels. Here they are. Michelin trackers. That's a decent tread on that, isn't it? And I'm going to have to be careful on the road because apparently they're a bit squirmy when you first put them on. And they're going to go on the bike. So let's get them fitted. Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those that have never tuned in before, my name's Bo, middle-aged Brummy bloke from Warwickshire. And just recently, over the last couple of months or so, I've been really interested in green laning and trail riding. So the first few videos of my channel is about what bike to choose. So I'll put a link on the screen somewhere here, and yeah, have a look at that. The purpose of today's video is I'm out on the Voge. That's the bike I chose, and my latest modification is fitting some new tyres. Now, the tyres that come with the bike are Timpson tyres. They are a Chinese brand, and actually they're all right. So don't discount them straight away if you're looking at buying the Voge. Give them a try. Do what I did, which is basically I used those tyres until I'd got about 400 miles on them. Done the first service then, because most of those miles were on road, and I didn't want to wear out some knobbly tyres doing the running period. So once I'd done the running period, I decided I needed some dirt tyres. And the reason I knew I needed some dirt tyres is because when I'd done some light trails with the standard tyres, although they were okay on some hard packed dirt, etc., when it got to muddy and slippery stuff, you really noticed them starting to show their limitations. So I looked at various videos, various YouTube channels, looked at reviews online, and the tyre that kept popping up is Michelin trackers. And now I know there's other tyres out there, and people will swear by, you know, this tyre's the best, that tyre's the best. The reality is that you'll never get a unicorn tyre. You'll never get that tyre that's great on road and off road. It's either one or the other. You either have good on road or good off road. If you want it to last a long time, then it's going to be a harder compound. So it's not going to be as sticky and soft and be able to get the grip that you want. So you have to decide really about what sort of tyre you want based on what terrain you're going to be riding on and what's its sole purpose. The Michelin trackers, I would say, and I'll have to put the numbers on the screen here, are an 80-20, so they're 80% on the dirt and 20% on the road. And certainly, if I show you a bit of footage here, you can see that on the road, they well, I don't know if you'll be able to see that it's tracking the lines on the road. So basically, when you get the contours of the road, it feels a little bit like you've got a flat tyre or there's something wrong with the bike, which is it's a bit difficult to get used to. But when you take it off road, then you really notice the difference. And you see here that I've basically been on some muddy stuff, going through a few ruts, gravel. Certainly on this section, I'm doing a bit of gravel work, and they really do feel confidence inspiring. Took it through a ford, so on some wet stuff, and as I'm pulling out, I could feel the back wheel sort of slipping. But you know, it's a mossy ground. But I'm rambling here a little bit. But the long and short of it is, these tyres are absolutely brilliant when it comes to off-road. Because they give you that confidence, you tend to relax a little bit more, and because you relax a little bit more, you tend to ride the bike a little bit better. So some of it might be psychological, but they definitely feel more confidence inspiring. Let me show you the tyres. So, if you've got the Voge, a lot of people are unsure about what size tyres to put on the Voge when it comes to the Michelin trackers, because the sizes that come with the bike are they're a bit weird. I went for 90, 90, 21. I don't know if you can see that there. 90, 90, 21 is on the front, and I've done about 100 miles on this. Now I know that the back tyre is going to wear out a lot sooner. So let me show you the back tyre. Again, 100 miles. And they still look new. I imagine it won't be long before they start showing signs of wear. Yeah, so far so good. And for the back, the sizes I went for the back was 120 90/18. So the size on the back 120 90/18. Where I can find that. I can't find the reading on the side, but yeah, 120 90/18 for the back. Again, it's a really confidence-inspiring tyre. I'll just show you some footage here. This is me going through some water and just some trails that are local to me, and yeah, they feel really nice. You see how they get the grip. There's one point here where I've skidded and they've bit into the ground, and they felt predictable is probably a good word to describe it. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump on the bike and we're going to go for a little ride down a couple of lanes that are local to me. And just so you know, if any of you are near to South Warwickshire, let me know and I'll show you these trails. They're not exactly challenging, but they're nice to have a little practice on. So if you're round and about, then let me know. So let's jump on it. Right then, let's see what these are like. This is a local lane to where I live. It's not challenging at all, to be fair, but it's quite pleasant. It's nice to practice on, and when you've got some time and the weather's not too bad, it's nice to get out here. If you go into the ABR, then this will be one of the lanes that the TRF take you out on. So it's, as you can see, it's not too bad for an adventure bike. I haven't brought my GS up here, but I might do. I think I've got to get better on the more lightweight bike first. As I say, if any of you are local and you want me to show you where this one is, let me know. And talking of the TRF, myself and Jess have joined the TRF recently, and we're looking forward to going out on a few organised trips with them. Again, Jess is new to green laning as well, and I'm finding my feet. The Voge has been absolutely brilliant. I really like it, and for this sort of terrain, it's I'd say it's perfect. It's a perfect little bike for it. Oh, that hit me a little bit. Hopefully it didn't damage the camera. I'm just mindful of other motorcyclists coming the other way, and cyclists and walkers, etc. Trying to not upset anybody. So far it's been fairly quiet today, in fairness, which is good, because I don't like it when I'm trying to record to camera and people come around the corner and look at you like you're a bit of a numpty. There we go, turn the ABS off so I can do a bit of skiddage. So this one's a little bit narrower, so you have to be mindful of walkers and maybe horse riders. I don't know, it looks a bit overgrown for horse riding, but you never know, so we'll keep a lookout for that. I think the relationship between motorcyclists and other users of these sort of lanes is a little bit fragile, so you have to be a little bit careful. not to make the relationship any worse. So, what do the tyres feel like? They feel lovely on this loose gravel. They, yeah, you can feel the slip a little bit, but then they sort of like bite in, and you can really feel them get that grip, and that inspires you then to relax a little bit. Well, we're at the end of this one now, so we'll turn around here and we'll go back down it. Or are we? Hang on. Oh no, not yet. Yeah, this is the end of the line. This is by Great Hall. So I was saying that we've joined the TRF, and you get to go to our organised trips and ride outs and stuff. Hopefully speak to people with more experience, give you advice and tips and stuff. But if you can give me any ideas and tips, then please let me know in the comments. Like I was saying earlier, if you've got any suggestions, or you've got any questions about the Voge or anything else for that matter, then please let me know. I always like to receive the comments. Going back to the TRF, it's nice to be able to be part of a group that keeps lanes like this open, and it'll be good to have a look at their I think it's called the green map, which shows up all of the local trails, well, the trails across the whole of the country, to be fair. So yeah, that's really useful. I was able to check that this this line was on there. Yeah, it's very loose stuff, this gravel. Oh, there we go. Let's take our time here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it's nice to be nice. So there you go. That's the that's the Michelin trackers. Absolutely brilliant tyre. I can 100% recommend them. They've been brilliant for me. I just hope they last in time for the ABR, because I'm really looking forward to that. It'd be nice to go around the trails and try them on there. If the back wears out, then I'll just get another one in time for the ABR. So yeah. In summary, if you're looking to off-road, if you're looking to go up trails, you're looking to green lane, then definitely consider the Michelin trackers. They've been brilliant for me so far, and as I say, they last 1,000 miles. I'll be pleased with that. Thanks ever so much for watching this video. It really inspires me to see that I've got like 200 subscribers, and it makes me want to do more videos. So if you get the chance, just put a comment in and I'll make sure I reply. And if you get 2 seconds, it's free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll know that this is the sort of content that people want. You want me to see, or you want to ask questions about the bike, let me know, and I'll do my best to make a video about that. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.